You already know what it is. It's your brother, Virgil Berry, aka Stats with the Facts, man. And we here, man. Tap in and walk with us, man. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page.
Hey, Real Talk Podcast.
Yeah. What up? It's your brother, Virgil Berry, aka Stats with the Facts. And y'all tapped in and tuned in to another episode of Real Talk Podcast. First things first, all praises be to the Most High God, Yeshua, Mashiach. Smash that like button, click on the bell, and subscribe to the page now. Kanye. Pause. And I'm pretty sure all of y'all have sat up here and heard about this by now. Kanye, yesterday, or earlier today, whenever he did, he admitted to being involved in sexual engagement, I dare say violation of his little cousin. He said that his mother, Donda, rest in the essence to her, is the one who groomed him. See, his pops had the regular porn that regular people will have. I don't watch porn. I'm not knocking anybody who does, but me personally, I just never got the gist of it, I guess. It just doesn't do nothing for me. I haven't watched porn since I was a kid, sneaking my brother's porns. Rest in the essence to K-Row. Yeah, man, so I can understand a grown man having some porn, male on female porn. But according to Kanye, his mom has something different. His mom had guy and girl on girl porn, and he was clearly groomed by Donda. Just a few years ago, Kanye came out, publicly admitted that he sacrificed his mother. Maybe, just maybe, this grooming done by Donda, maybe this is what led Kanye to being so willing to sacrifice his mother. He didn't want to do it, but he was willing to do it. In Kanye's interviews after his mom died, up until he admitted that he sacrificed her, it's always, why it had to be my mom? Why my mom? You know why it had to be your mom, because you chose it to be your mom. Anyway, Kanye admits to basically SA-ing his little cousin. From the time he was 6 to 14, he said he was blowing his cousin's eggplant. Pause. Now, I want to respect Kanye, but after this, I just can't. I absolutely cannot. For lots of reasons. One being, he was wittingly engaging in sexual violation of a family member. Now, whether the family member went along with it, whether, coerced, it was wrong. And Kanye knew it was wrong. And he still engaged in it anyway. Now, why did Kanye feel the need to admit this publicly just behooves me. But I agree with his wife, Bianca. And she's a raw one. She's a real raw, man. She said, I love Kanye to death, but I don't know why he would share something like this publicly. I normally support my husband in whatever he does with his antics and his public outbursts and stuff, but some things are meant to be kept private and discussed privately, and I couldn't agree with her more. Now, my thing is this. Why would Kanye do this? He's not thirsty for attention, or is he? I don't know, I just find this very strange, man. Sadly enough, a lot of us men who are men now, we have experiences with being sexually violated by females, particularly older females. And these weren't like random strange females. These were females who either knew your mother, your father, or was friends to the family in somehow, some way. Right? And trust me, I know this to be a fact. I was locked up with brethren. I talked to brethren. I counseled brethren. And I'm telling you, a lot. If you ever had a conversation amongst your guys, man, your boys, your homies, and this comes up, I started getting cheeks when I was 9. I started having sex when I was 8. No, brother, you were sexually violated by an older chick, and you were being sexually violated. even if you liked it, even if you think you enjoyed it, even if you got excited and you bricked up, it still was a violation of you sexually. I want you to understand that. See, in our minds, as we become men, we try to justify what happened to us when we was younger by these older females, particularly someone who's a family member or close to the family, by saying in our adult life as a man, oh yeah, I started getting cheeks when I was 9. Whenever I hear a guy say he started getting cheeks, having sex when he was 8, 9, I'm looking at you off top like, yeah, man, you definitely got sexually violated. And I mean, it's not funny, but it is what it is. Hey, man, listen, I hope that Kanye gets the healing that he so desperately needs. The brother is a musical maven. He's a musical genius. He is the most influential artist of our generation. Him and R. Kelly, oddly enough, they both come out of Chicago. Shout out to the Shy, Windy City, for producing some of the most talented music artists in America and on earth. But at the same time, it's a lot of sexual deviancy coming up out of that Chicago, man. I done did the show a couple years ago on all the ley lines that intersect through the city of Chicago, which is why it's so demonic, which is why it's so evil and so much evil things are happening in Chicago. Right? Man, I hope my brother Kanye gets the healing he needs. And I want to respect you, Kanye, but after hearing that, brother, I just can't, man. I really cannot respect you, bruh. And it wasn't like you was coerced by somebody older to do it. You were willingly engaging in this sexual deviant behavior that you knew was sexual deviancy. You did it anyway. You continued it from 6 to 14. That's crazy. I don't think that Ye would harm his kids. I don't think that Ye would do anything to his kids. But if, man, listen, Kanye, if you was trying to get custody of your children or whatever the situation, this was not it. This is not going to help you. So with that being said, man, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. Pray for our brother Ye. I'm gone. Hey.